Friends, I'm reaching out to all the guitar warriors out here who want to go caroling with people at Christmas, and they're looking for a definitive collection of Christmas songs where you can go get the chords to the songs and count on them. Now let me tell you what I think is a big problem out there. If you go out trying to put together your song list, I mean, maybe you can go buy a book somewhere, a collection, but if you're looking for them online for free and you go to a place like ultimateguitar.com or whatever it is, Ultimate Guitar Tabs, there are 1,000 different places that give you tabs and chord sheets for Christmas carols, Christmas songs. And I gotta tell you, some of them are so far off base, it's unbelievable. I mean, I sit and I listen to them, I play the chords, and that's not the chords of the song. So what I have tried to do, I've tried to make a mission of mine this year in particular, because every year I get asked to come out and play guitar for choral groups or whatever, groups that want to do some Christmas caroling. And so this year I'm doing some of that at actually at prisons, which is kind of rewarding. Done it at old folks' homes. Long story short, I'm putting together, hopefully, a definitive, certified, at least to my ear, and I've been playing for a long time. I think you'll find out that these are like much better than what you find if you go out trolling on Ultimate Guitar or some other place. I'm trying to find the traditional lyrics because there's a lot of change up on lyrics now. I guess there's been more modern versions of some of the songs, but what I'm trying to do is go back to sort of the standards. I try to find the songs as they were done by maybe Dean Martin or Bing Crosby or Burl Ives or gosh, who else? Nat King Cole, Andy Williams. Some of these people have done the classic songs, Elvis Presley, and then give you the chord progressions that are pretty much true to form. At least I'll tell you the one I can't quite get yet, but I'm going to figure out how to do it, is the Christmas song. So if you go to this link that I'm going to share with you, don't trust the Christmas song yet. It's in infancy stage of me figuring out. I found a jazz version of it, which is really spot on to what Nat King Cole did. And I want to figure out a way to play it simpler so you don't have to play super complicated jazz chords. All these songs that I've put out are in standard keys like C and D and G, some of them in A. Some of them do require some bar chords to get it to sound just right. Some of them do require some sort of jazzy chords, which I'm trying to notate. This is very much a work in progress, but you can go there now. If you're a guitar player and you're being asked to go out and play guitar backing music for people, I think what you'll do is you'll find these are like in a baritone range where you can take a capo, you can play in a key of G, maybe go up 2 or 3 frets if you need to, or if you're a guy, they should be fairly comfortable. Most guys do sing in D or E or somewhere along in there. And so you'll find these to be easy to play keys for the most part. A lot of the standards that you want to play, not everything's in there yet. It may take me till next December to get 50 songs in there. I think I have like 32 or 34 now. And again, the Christmas song, don't go to that one just yet. I'm working on it, and I'm going to come up with something that's really easier to play and that still follows the melody really well and still sounds somewhat jazzy. Some songs you just can't avoid. Walking in the Winter Wonderland, there are a few little jazzy swing type chords in there. At any rate, all the standards though should be there, and they should be way more accurate than what you're finding if you're just out there just hunting, looking for chord charts. Now, you may not like the way I separate things out. Sometimes I spread the words out so you can see the chords above the top and it fits. Sometimes I put dashes in between some of the lines just to signify pauses. There may be better ways to notate this, but I think you'll find the chord sheets are fairly easy to follow. This is my gift to anyone out there trying to play guitar for Christmas. And hopefully, since I'm getting it out on December the 8th or 9th, whatever the day is, that will give you some time to have these and just go out and download them. Put them on a Google Drive. They're on a Google Drive where you can just go and download it individually, each of the songs, or you can go and just download the whole mess of them if you want to. And give me your feedback. If you think, Tony, you're way off base on this, I don't know what you're hearing. The thing I find out is I don't know what people are hearing. Some of the melodies, when I sing the melodies to the songs that I've heard forever, even something as simple as Frosty the Snowman, I'm not hearing the chords that are on the stuff I see on Ultimate Guitar. One thing I will say, I do tend to use minor chords in places that you might not find the minor chords in typical, or particularly minor 7th chords that you might not find in the song. To me, they're nice transition type chords. They do add some sophistication that to the sound of the song. as you go from chord to chord. In other words, you might go from C to F. I might have an F or a D minor seventh or something in there thrown in pretty quickly. Easy chords to play that just add a little bit of something to the song, right? And gives it that little bit more jazzy sound without making it hard to play. So I hope you enjoy this. Go check out the songs. Download as many as you want. Give me your feedback on them. And if I'm totally way off on something, I don't want to be another ultimate guitar. I want this to be something that we, in the future, can go forward. And any guitar player that wants to play carols and Christmas songs, holiday music, can go there and find it and count on it. So peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.